Okay, we are live.
Hello everyone. I'm CM Dragonlark,
And I'm Oda.
and this is this week's episode of Dragon Saga Let's Play. We are going to attempt to tackle the summer event once more.
Yes.
We actually have help. We have 2 players in our group, and they're going to help us run through this. So,
they're
James Pond and
cool,
Jane Pond, thank you
matching
so much. Yeah, their costumes are cool.
costumes.
I like their entire getup. Looks super cool. They have matching llamas and everything.
What levels do we have here?
43. They're both 43.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
So they're still within range.
Yes.
Yeah. So having a full group, I think that'll definitely help us to.
We almost did it on our own, so I think.
We almost did it on our own, but boy, there are some. So if you get killed in a dungeon like that, is there like an item that I can buy that can just resurrect me?
Yeah.
Inside it?
There's a res. I'm gonna jump into the dungeon now, so we can go ahead and get right started. All right. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see about getting a bunch of those next time.
Somebody mailed me a ton of green juice, so that'll probably help to keep me alive. But I also have a lot of watermelons still left.
Oh, I forgot there's that. I should probably put my buffs on. And then it always takes me like a couple of minutes to fully adjust to my skills again. Look at the happy little star monster. Oh my gosh, they're super murdering everything. Oh my, those poor sheep. Oh, they have cool sports car pets too.
Sports car pets?
Yeah, well, I mean, they're mounts. But see, when they're not in mount form, they're like those little things floating behind them.
Oh, they're little transformers.
Yeah.
Well, these are way faster this time.
These guys are pros. I'm shooting at nothing, but, you know, I feel productive that way. The little watermelon slices are like, no, we didn't stand a chance.
Getting a little lag here.
Bad sheep.
I wonder if this is just the Wi-Fi connection being kind of janky.
Oh yeah, I'm like, there we go.
You're getting that too?
Oh, it might be like right before. This was a mistake. Whoa.
Yeah, so we had an ISP maintenance this morning. This was not something we're aware of beforehand.
Yeah.
So otherwise, we definitely would have let everybody know ahead of time, unfortunately. So I'm not sure if we may still be having some residual issues from that. So
We'll definitely keep an eye out for it.
Just please let us know if you encounter any unusual network behavior or anything like that.
Oh, did you guys go right? No.
No, it should be.
Oh, there's one. I was like, I lost everyone. Last week, Oda tried to blame my pet for our failure. He was like, oh, it's very confusing when there's a star pet running around. It's the same. And I'm like...
I mean, it is, I can only speak the truth, really.
La-lo-loo.
The lolly-lulelo.
Oh, look at him spin. Go, little spinning star.
Hello there, folks.
Welcome, welcome. was dead before I could use that for the two skills. Llama
Ooh.
friends. I don't think that's what these are called. I know they're like rams, but they remind me of llamas.
Yeah, these kind of like llamas or yeah, they sort of have like rabbit faces,
Yeah.
like not a chinchilla. What am I thinking of?
I am not sure.
Yeah, I think it might just be the wireless ain't so great here.
Are you like? It's been a little bit, but I think actually when I've been laying out, it's been because like there's cutscenes. You know, there's like kind of a pause if there's a cutscene.
Are you guys at the very left? Oh no!
Yeah.
I just got kicked.
Oh no.
Hmm. Alright, let me try to.
We lost our swords, Minnie.
Oh yeah, that's what Delaney wanted me to see next time we're in that dungeon is the cutscene.
Yes. It's at the very end. Oh, the Flying Squirrel Brigade are my favorite. Yeah, and unfortunately I cannot show you it because I've completed the quest already, so it's just
Yeah.
I didn't mean to. Oh no, I got knocked down. I mean, let's see if I can add you back, but I don't think I can have you jump back into the group.
Yeah, perhaps not. But
Let's try.
let's see.
It says you refuse a party invitation. Yeah, I don't think it'll let me add you now that we're in here.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Oda was kicked. It was probably the computer he's using. It acted up. So, unfortunately.
Too bad the cutscene can't play every time. Kingdom Boo says, man, I wish I could join you two, but my Palvray is already at level 60. What is the Palvray? Is that one of the other classes?
Palvray?
Yeah, I don't think
I
I'm
don't
familiar
think so.
with that. Maybe that's someone, their character's name.
So that sounds like a character name.
Oh yeah, the weird breakdance badgers. Yeah, their arms are like way too long. It's like a sloth or something like that.
They're like werebears.
Ah, your paladin, Pavre. Very cool.
I feel like I'm not contributing as much as they are to this fight.
Well, hey, you know, I don't know if we got this far last time.
I think we got to
Or
the last
maybe
boss
we
last
got-
time, and then
Oh yeah. Was this guy the last boss, or was it
there's
someone
one
else?
more. Because the whole thing is the scientist, he's creating like this super monster sort of thing, and so these are the barriers between you and the monster. So this last boss is supposed to be the giant monster he kind of creates, and it's like
Oh, okay. I remember the watermelon.
the watermelon monster. Which is really funny because it's a watermelon and it just has like 1 billion health. Congrats, Mary James. I think they're probably watching like that scene. I think the spiders are actually kind of scary though.
Yeah, they've got like maces for hands or something like that. What are they made out of? Like various creepy things.
Look at my little star's getting anxious. She's like, da, da, da. Why? Oh no.
Oda, I can't kill any sheep in the game anymore because I keep thinking about the lamb in The Simpsons. This is, "Don't eat me," to Lisa. Well, you know, you're not killing them. You're just they're fainting. It's like Pokemon. You know, you don't have to worry about it too much.
Oh my gosh, that was insane. They annihilated that.
You know, they have the X's over their eyes, but that actually just means that they're asleep.
The QA forum topic is not open yet. We usually open that a week before the last live stream of the month. So that's when you'll see it go up. Select a box. Box. I have selected a box. Yay, box.
Oh, we'll see what you got.
Alright.
All right.
I got
Soul
weapon.
gift, weapon enchant dust, EXP double up potion. Very nice.
Yeah.
So what kind of stuff? Like I see you got some watermelon slice stuff. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
So next week you guys are doing the Q&A?
Is next week the... Yes, next week. Next week will be the QA, so either tomorrow or Friday we'll be posting up the QA questions. I mean the QA form topic. And then we'll let you guys know when that's up. It'll be posted. Announcements for it will be posted on Facebook as well. Yes, next Monday is the last. Yeah, let's re-add out. Oh, God. Alright, so I feel like we could try it again. Right.
Yes.
We could try it again if you want to, or we could, did you change, oh, you changed how you're
Yeah,
connected
I
to the
changed that, so I'm hoping that it defaults to a wired connection now.
Alright, we're gonna try to run it again. I don't know if,
Do you have a cooldown on that, or?
no, not on that thing, but I don't know if the two people with us can go. And go again. I think they were just here to help us for the first.
Sure. I mean, if they can't stick around, we can do other things. It's just NBD.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys, they blazed through that. All right, we're gonna try one more time.
Okay. Really hope I don't disconnect again.
Me too.
That would be real sad. I think I'll probably be able to tell based on like how much, because it was definitely lagging quite a bit.
So sparkly.
Okay, yeah, this seems more responsive this time. Before it was taking a few seconds before it registered, like, you know, that.
So yeah, and the
5
Wi-Fi
minutes.
has been acting up, so that's probably what it was.
I think that the Wi-Fi we have is just like, it's still functional, but it is not as strong as it used to be.
Yeah.
But you'll be able to see that in person, everybody, if you come on down for
Yeah.
our game night. Next week, we're going to be playing some traditional games.
And Pogo. Nothing.
Pokemon Go?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
That was the suggestion.
Yeah, I think that'd be a lot of fun. Just like come to the office and then we can go and take a quick walk around the block. Hopefully the connection holds up. How's the connection been for you for Pokemon Go?
Awful, but I actually just turn off Wi-Fi to play Pokemon Go if I'm gonna play it like outside. And my friend caught a Kabutops across the street.
Wow.
So come join us and you might catch a Kabutops.
Yeah. So that's a fun thing to have every day at like noon.
Yeah, we have our morning or afternoon walks.
Kind of have a walking group. I like that a lot. I was so impatient with Pokemon Go's connection this weekend that I just decided to get
You
Pokemon
bought.
X and Y, and actually enjoy it.
Yeah, I think Pokemon X and Y is like my favorite in a really long time.
Have you played the Sapphire?
I am still in the middle of playing it. I feel like Sapphire didn't offer anything really like new. I feel like it's basically what the original like Ruby and Sapphire were, except for they added a lot of features that were in X and Y. So like the training ability, and I feel like what they did add that was different wasn't something that I specifically really liked a lot. Like there are certain monsters that you can kind of see rustling in the grass ahead of time, because normally you don't really see them. You're just walking in the grass and they appear. So this time you can see them rustling, so you have to sneak up on them, so you kind of like slow down. And if you mess up, then they run away, and it's.
Yeah, I
didn't
don't
find
think
that
that
really
adds a lot. It is kind of nice to have like just wandering around the grass. And it's like, well, I only have like 4 Pokeballs left, and my Pokemon are pretty wounded, but well, let's just see what's around.
Have you done any of that? And I don't actually know when this kicks in or how far you've gotten, but they have another thing that's like they make use of the dual screen a lot more. So like you can choose to train your pets to like up their stats. Or
is that the one where you're touching their faces and stuff like that?
No, that's actually that's the other one. That's you can up their friendliness level to you, so that they like you more. And if they like you more, they have really cool like kind of abilities. So like if someone like tries to one hit KO them sometimes, if like they're at like 5 hearts, which is like the maximum amount of hearts, they will be able to like resist that. So it'll be like Charizard clung to life because he didn't want to disappoint Dragonlark sort of thing,
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of cool, neat thing like that. Or they resisted the poison for the same reason, or they critical hit, or they dodge the attack, and like it takes a long time to get them to 5 hearts. But I think if it's something you're using regularly, it's definitely worth it. And before you battle someone really tough. And they added that feature sort of to Ruby and Sapphire, but again, it was just like there's nothing new added to that thing. It was just that it was there now. So I'm excited to see the new Pokemon when it comes out. Does it look like that's gonna have a lot?
Yeah,
of
they have a lot of fun new Pokemon in. Oh jeez, been knocked down left and right. They have some cool new Pokemon in the new game. The starters look really awesome. I mean, they have a Flame Cat. They have the Flame Cat. They have like a little seal. The other one was it a bird? Do you recall?
Yeah, there's an owl.
Yeah, some pretty cool starters. People rolled down on the little seal, but it's like, they're... Listen, last time they had Fennekin.
Oh yeah, a little fox creature.
Well, no, it wasn't Fennekin, it was the Chespin. Or it was just like a chipmunk. And people were like, yeah, that one's not as exciting. It's like you have like a poison frog that turns into a ninja. You have Fennec, which turns into a person, I guess, which is kind of weird. It's just like, yeah, this Pokemon evolves into just like a person. Like where they're just like standing up at a certain point.
Yeah, but there's lots of monsters that stand up. Like Nidoran, when it evolves all the way, Nidorino or not Nidorino, but Nidoking stands up. So is Nidoqueen.
I'm not like a Mr. Mime I'm used to. Like, okay, you got that.
But a lot of the Pokemon as they evolve,
it's just like at a certain
bipedal.
point you should just be like taking a bus with me. Like, you shouldn't be going back in the ball because you're a person at this point. Seems weird. It's like, dude, I helped you move. Why do you gotta put me back in the ball?
But there's theories that in that ball is like an entire universe, and they have a mansion, and
we went to college together, man. Like, don't put me back in the ball.
But then that kind of is ruined because Pikachu in the show hated being in the Pokeball and did not want to be in there.
Yeah, that definitely kind of complicates things. Like, oh, the ball's bad. You don't want to be in the ball.
We don't see such things.
Kids are just like, don't you want to go back to your home? Are you too good for your home? That's what they're saying to Pikachu.
I see what you're saying there.
Yeah.
1B, 1Me, and Monopoly, Oda.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we've got our... Most of the animals in Dragon Saga are kind of cute. They're a little cartoonish. These things are just like horrifying murder bears. Like, they're like atypical for Dragon Saga. Their animations are horrifying. It's like they tumble towards you. But the last Pokemon game I played was Yellow, so
that was a while ago.
Seeing it on the 3DS, and especially with this being my first 3DS game, it looks spectacular. Like the 3D, I'm like somebody from 2010 who's like, wow, can you believe you could actually see 3 dimensions without glasses? It's incredible. Everybody's like, yawn, 3D. It's like,
I never
this
turned
is like
the 3D on, though.
This is
it hurt my eyes.
I mean, you kind of have to have your eyes looking in just the right place. Like, you can't be cross-eyed or anything. It's not like a Magic Eye puzzle.
Wow. Annihilation. I guess this is how it's supposed to be beaten. Now, do you have the cutscene on yours?
Hello, Swordsman. Nice to see you again. For last time, wahaha. Told you I'll be back. Here I am with my new army of genetic mutations. Ultra evil monsters. I improved them. Okay, you already killed 5 of them. However, I am not done yet. You will now face my biggest, most dangerous, furious, deadliest watermelon. Okay, that's pretty good.
I like how the pets are not waiting for the cutscene.
Hold on, Swordsman. I hear the doorbell ringing. Must be the postman. I have to go. Now fast. Bye. You know, that should, like, you know, maybe you can skip it or something like that, but I think that should play every time. Like that.
Yeah.
I
No,
love it.
it's definitely really cool. Good dialogue choices there.
Oh my gosh. I hope it's not lagging out again. It's getting a little choppy. But at least I got to see the cutscene.
You got to see the cutscene.
I think maybe it's just there's so much damage being tracked right now.
Oh my god, the watermelon is moving. It's alive.
Ooh. I returned the sun lotion. Oh, okay, that was a quest.
Yes.
I only play Pokemon if Mankey is in the game. You know, I could definitely dig if... And I'm sure the new games probably have old Pokemon in there.
Yeah.
No, I definitely know that because I got, like, Metapod? Metapod.
Yeah, there, and you're gonna actually, in X and Y, you get all three, I think, of the starter. Oh no, you get to choose which of the original starters you'd like.
Ooh.
Oh, you got a cool summer costume box. Congrats.
What? Oh my gosh, I don't even have to cash in the thing for that. Well, I'm definitely going to try that on then. I'm
Well,
sure
it'll
this
give
is
you one of
totally
the
random
items.
and okay, let's open it up. Ooh, cool summer kid top. And I will equip this item and let's make sure that it's showing.
I don't know where you went. Where are you? Are you somewhere? You're over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm right by the jump pad.
So what it really did was
I
just
guess I've
take your
been
shirt.
working out.
It took your shirt away. Ah. Well, cool.
Nice, I like that. You know, it's very warm.
Let me see if I have enough. I don't. Oh, I have enough for that one.
So,
I need one more.
for non-tiki shows, I might not always be wearing a Hawaiian shirt. You know, I might be wearing a plaid shirt. You know, today I'm actually cosplaying as George Lucas, so you know it's all about plaid shirts and making movies.
Oda has muscles. Yes, it happens.
Yeah, they're just they're protected. They're protected.
I mean, technically, everyone has muscles.
Yeah, if you didn't, oh boy.
You're not missing the muscles. It's just.
They're deep underground.
All right. Well, that was definitely fun. I don't know if you want to just quest a little bit. We got 15 more minutes, so if you wanted to see if we just could run through some quests, the super ultrathon event is going on, so we actually get a lot more EXP.
Okay, so let me turn in the return the
All right, our awesome teammates James and Jane Pond are going to be heading out now. Thank you guys so much for the help. You guys have a great rest of your day.
Okay,
Yeah.
I need to turn in this quest. Okay. So I'm talking to... So you defeated this guy, but what about me? I'm still red.
Yeah.
So I completed that quest.
He's still red, Oda. You didn't help the little dragon.
Dragon, help the dragon. Let's see what I got here. So, okay, level 34. Lockdown on escaping.
Oh, hey, someone joined us.
Okay, so,
So they want to know if we want to do the summer dungeon. Do you want to try to do it again and see what happens?
sure.
We can run it one more time. We only have time to run it one more time. It was going to be gone after this week, so next week we can go back to our regular scheduled program. I don't think this is going to go the same way. Actually, I'm not sure if we can. Like, he is level 34. I'm level 42. I think this isn't
It
gonna
might
let us-
not let us go in.
Yeah. Yeah, it's... Oops.
We could try a different
Right.
dungeon if you want, when I dim it.
Like, the level
Um,
difference is too much.
We could go to the runaway at Valid Wraith.
We could indeed.
Dangerous Caverns. I'm almost done with the quest there. Yeah, Valid Wraith and Dangerous Caverns is where I've got my main quest, I think, right now.
Alright, I have some of those too, I believe. So let's head to Dangerous Caverns then maybe? I don't know if I have any in Dangerous Caverns, but we can go there and finish up your quests. We need you to get caught up so that we can move on to Channel 2. The magical world of Channel 2.
I think we can finish up the doo-doo quest before the stream ends.
Sure. Alright, Dangerous Caverns, that's in, that's near the Milky Way Sanctuary, right? I don't think there's a...
There's a
Oh,
Dangerous
there's a portal.
Caverns
Yeah, there is.
warp.
Cool.
Let's see. So the biggest things that I need to get are the mage doo-doos.
Back to murdering these guys.
That's right.
I remember murdering you guys. That was fun times. We're back again for more of murdering you guys.
This is a beautiful cavern too.
Oh, I have a quest to kill that dude.
Okay, so I'm on a shroom soldier, so I gotta find out where. Here we go. Here's where all the mages are.
Doo-doo-doo.
Okay, so I got all the fist doo-doos.
Pumpkins? I have to kill pumpkins. That's perfect. I found you.
Okay, mage doo-doo 7 out of 10.
I gotta get 40 of these dudes. Whoa. Many more pumpkins need to die.
Oh, you have a quest for the pumpkins?
Yeah.
What's the name of the quest?
One sec.
Oh, no, don't worry about it. I'll see if I have one.
Let's see. I think it's a monster hunting one. Oh no, let's get pumpkin pudding. That's what it's called.
It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah. I think he's gonna kill. I think I'm killing
Okay,
these
I think I've
monsters so
already
he
done
can make food out of them. I don't know how I feel about that.
I mean, that's a very Dragon Saga kind of thing.
I don't know
Like,
if
you
I
need
can-
to take this thing that these monsters have been wearing on their heads and bring it back to me.
I think I didn't realize at first that these were things that people ate because they seem like sort of
Ooh.
sentient.
Alright.
Mr.
Get Shroom Tribe's secret memo from Shroom Soldier, Shroom Assassin in Dangerous Caverns. Try saying that 5 times fast.
You first.
Oh, I will.
So I didn't get to join you for yesterday's Tiki Tuesday, so I didn't get to be like, oh my god, Ghostbusters was amazing.
Yeah.
But I'm going to take the opportunity now to say, oh my god, Ghostbusters.
No, I actually talked about how much I hated it.
I don't believe you.
No, I had a lot of fun with Ghostbusters. I was playing a lot of music from the Ghostbusters 2 soundtrack. It's
That's
the one
a weird
with the,
choice.
You know, if you're not like it's the best. The Ghostbusters 2 soundtrack, like Ghostbusters 2, flawed film.
It was the same as the first film, except for not as good.
I mean, but the soundtrack was a lot of fun. Like Bobby Brown rapping about the Ghostbusters. Yeah, I'm into it. You know, they found out about Vigo, the Master of Evil. You know, try to battle my boys. You know, that's not legal. They put the proton packs on their backs and they split.
You're just so pleased with yourself.
Yeah. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. You call the Ghostbusters and they're in control. They were throwing a party for a bunch of children, but all the while the slime was under the building. You know, they rolled up, got equipped, put the proton packs on their backs, and they split. They found out about Vigo, the Master of Evil, and they tried to battle my boys. That's not legal, you know. It's some of the first hip hop. It's some of the first rapping that I was exposed to, and it never quite left my brain.
That's sad.
But yeah, I mean, they had like this fantastic late '80s hip hop and R&B soundtrack for Ghostbusters, and it's like people doing these really catchy, fun songs about Ghostbusters, and so I love the concept of Ghostbusters so much. That's why I really love this new movie. It's like just ghost busting, like the idea of like exterminators but for ghosts, or you know, like pest control.
But not like creepy, like Constantine was sort of like an exterminator for
Yeah,
monsters,
this
so that was
is
scary.
like, it is very science-based ghost fighting.
I did a lot of the jargon they used. I was like, this is a lot of jargon that's happening.
You know what? If you have any kind, I think that is definitely a homage to Dan Aykroyd, because he is like Mr. Jargon. Like that's the biggest thing that he brought to Ghostbusters 1. Oh, it's a classified free roaming vapor. You know, it's
Well,
the ectoplasmic containment unit requires 645 gigawatts of energy.
that's one of the things that people were noticing too, is in the original ones, like not everyone on their team was super like, yeah, let's go after ghosts. Like some of them were like, let's not do this. Like, I don't like it. But in this one, the Ghostbusters are like really psyched about what they're doing.
That was fun. Like, you know, it was an infectious kind of energy that they had in the movie. The sequences at the end, the kind of the action-y parts, just fantastic.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Battery power is getting a little low, 7%.
Oh no.
But I have completed my quest, so I mean, you know, we can
Mission
wrap up
accomplished.
pretty soon. Yeah.
All right, yeah, we can
We're
totally
back into town.
head
Yeah.
back into town, as you were saying. Let's see, do I have
Yeah, and so the next one I need to complete a mission mode, so we might not be able to do that.
All right. Okay.
But yeah,
Well-
let's get work back into town. Thank you guys so much for. Well, I shouldn't be.
Are you taking over? You're taking over.
No.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. Next week we're going to have the Dragon Saga QA, and we'll have the QA forum post up later on this week. I've been CM Dragonlark,
I'm Simoda.
and you guys have a great rest of your Wednesday.
Yeah, take care, folks. Oh, take care.